Hi, my name is James Lee Phillips, and I am one of the co-founders of Vendables. Now, many may ask, what is Vendables, and I will get into that, but let me just structure you on how I will be presenting this company. It's going to have an introduction, situation analysis, marketing objectives, social media strategy, experience strategy, activation plan, and management and measurements. Now, what is Vendables? Vendables is a vending machine company that sells edibles instead of regular snacks. Now, the reason why these are available to individuals is because the more that weed is getting legalized throughout the United States, the more frequently it's going to be used. Therefore, it makes more sense just to have a vending machine that sells snacks that incorporate weed into it, that has the cannabis THC or the cannabis oil into it. Now, the best part about this company is it is a alternative for non-smokers, for anybody who has asthma but likes to dwell inside of weed as well, but likes to experience it. It is a great alternative for them. They don't have to smoke. It doesn't risk anything with the lungs. They just eat the edibles and they can feel the same type of experience. And the great thing about vendables is that instead of having it available to everybody, it's only going to be available to those who have marijuana licenses. So therefore, anybody underage is not going to be able to gain access to it. You need to swipe your identification card first before you're able to gain access to any of the vendables. Now, I will go over the situational analysis. The more I realize and I look into the marijuana industry, I realized three big things: the popularity of marijuana, how many people use the substance, and our competitors. Marijuana is becoming extremely popular throughout the United States, and it's visibly being seen as it's becoming more acceptable on television. Celebrities are doing it. It's in movies, and even the legalization of marijuana upon the United States. Over 20 states have legalized the substance, whether it be for medical or recreational reasons. Now, 1 in 7 Americans use marijuana, whether it be smoking, whether it be through the source of edibles, or any form of not injecting, but inhaling the substance into your body. So marijuana is becoming very popular, and I decided that we should take advantage of that and create vendables. Vendables will allow different varieties of snacks that are incorporating the THC inside of it, so we can distribute it to others. It's a safer alternative than smoking, and well, I mean, it's fun, it's chewy, it's delicious. Now, in terms of our competitors, we do have vending machine edible vending machines out there in the world, but they are not commercial. They are not in different locations. Vendable plans to be have a different location in every state that legalizes marijuana. Our competitors have one location in a state that is very exclusive. You have to go travel miles and miles for hours just to get to that vending machine that distributes edibles. We, on the other hand, we plan to have different locations in major cities and even minor cities that have legalized marijuana. Now, part of our situational analysis, we have internal environments. For internally, we're going to have investors, researchers, and a development team to help us incorporate edibles, how to make the right ones. We're going to have different varieties of edibles ranging from chips all the way to sweets and brownies and candies as well. Our external environment is going to be anyone who is influenced with marijuana and have a daily use with it. This includes celebrities or just your regular human being who walks around and just dabbles into marijuana. They will be our main external environment. Now, when it comes to our strengths, we provide a different experience for anybody who's willing to dabble within the marijuana industry, who wants to get involved with smoking but not actually smoking. It's easily accessible. Vending machines everywhere. You see a vending machine everywhere, so it's going to be easy to access, and it's a great alternative for smoking. Huge, great alternative for smoking. Our weaknesses is we may not be accessible to everybody. Once again, only certain states are legalizing weed. Not every state in the United States has legalized the substance. Therefore, there will be that, and also potential competitors beginning to branch off their company as well. Some opportunities that are coming along with this company includes future collaborations with companies who also sell cannabis. So, in a sense, if we fuse with a company that serves a certain brand or a certain stream of marijuana, we can fuse with them so we can make a certain product that we can send with we can sell with vendables or anything else of that nature. Some threats include, once again, potential competitors, hostile individuals willing to destroy the vending machines in order to get to the substances, as well as the government. Anything that has to do with marijuana, I know, is newly being legalized, so therefore it will be potentially an issue if the government finds it to be one. Now, our marketing objective includes a few things: having operations for vendible machines in each legalized state, build our own our own little community with around 1 million subscribers or followers across social media. Indicate that there will be a chat for updates about vendables, so we can update our followers about any new items being put in there, locations, anything of that nature, and have over 40 available units public to the United States by the year 2021. It's going to be a growing company, so therefore that will be great. Now, our social media strategy, we have three of them. It's social community, which we are going to allow our followers to get in contact with us, not on a personal level, but we're going to be able to talk to them in a sense, ask them about reviews, looking at comments. We're going to comment inside of our posts as well, as people do comment. We also will host little competitions, just keep them uh, generally coming back to our pages, so they can just look at how we are doing, what are we doing, what it is that we are doing to attract them. In a sense of social publishing, we will, like I said before, publish locations for vendables, so you're able to find the easiest route to get there. And we will also develop a mobile app soon, which will allow usage of a map and even purchases from the app as well. If you put your medical marijuana card information or your marijuana license into the app, all you have to do is just tap the screen next to the vending machine, and you're already logged in. Just make your selection. You can go from there. Now, social media entertainment. What we have planned to do is create a YouTube channel that teaches our audience how to make edibles themselves. This right here will be a fun experiment for everybody to dabble in. And I mean, it's great. You don't always have to go out and get edibles. You can just go online, look it up, make a recipe yourself, and just go from there. Now, with our experience strategy, we decided to gain some people who have knowledge in those areas. We want to have certain people over certain social media platforms, and those who are replying to comments or who are replying to our audience, we want to have them to be around the same age range as the people who is our targeted audience. Our targeted audience includes individuals from the age of 21 to 45, but mainly young adults from the age of 21 to 31. Young adults seem to be the majority of those who use marijuana, and research has told us that. So we're just gonna hire few individuals in that aspect to just talk to our customers, our audience, and communicate them with them on a level. They're going to be in charge of postings, so it's more appropriate rather than having somebody of 45 years old trying to come up with a modern day post just to catch attention. And overall, with our activation plan, we plan to assign individuals to certain social media platforms, as I stated before, communication managers and teams for communications with the audience, and build up a following by having famous individuals who dabble within marijuana as well. Some notable people can be Snoop Dogg, Seth Rogen, as well as Wiz Khalifa, anybody who is of fame and are also known for dabbling within marijuana. Thank you very much.